DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, a little update vlog and a beer vlog. Well, beer vlog because I've had this bottle of this can of Zipfer, which is an Austrian beer, for a while, and it's about time that somebody drinks it, I guess. So before I get on to the actual vlog bit, let's just see what it tastes like. It won't be a beer vlog really, but it's just that I had promised Andy once that I'd taste an Austrian beer. It's not the one he talked to me about. I didn't pour the whole thing. It's very much a lager type. Quite nice. Okay, so what about... Well, let me just grab this and hold it a little bit. Okay, that's alright. Well, we got back from Ireland yesterday, and it was quite a trip. We started out, you can hear the stairs cracking. That's Mrs. DC trying to come up without making any noise. My stairs will not permit that. Okay, we got back from Ireland yesterday. It was a great trip. We were a couple of days in Cork, actually for business. And Mrs. DC went around, managed to get wet. I mean, there was a lot of rain in Cork. She even managed to put in a movie because that was probably one of the only ways to stay dry on that day while I was visiting different things. Now, it was good. I will have a lot of video to put up of the hotels and stuff like that. And actually, after we took a bus down from Cork to Dublin from the airport, sorry, the other way around, from Dublin airport to Cork with a bus or coach, as you want to call it. It was interesting. A nice trip. Long though, 3.5 hours, and we had a fantastic hotel. I think I've already said that. And we took the train back from Cork to Dublin. Now that cost a small fortune because I had not bought the tickets in advance. That's the way it works over there a lot. So anyway, but it was a lot of fun. And be it the coach or the train, they all have. Actually, they have Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi on the vehicle, which is nice. I mean, you can't actually start doing that many things because it's rather low bandwidth, but nevertheless, it's there. Dublin, we got overall pretty good weather, I have to say. You know, we did get rained out once, but for about an hour, but still it was enough to get really soaked. We did one really interesting geocache, which was a 23 pub hop. No, we did not do 23 pubs, but you went from pub to pub. I think we went to probably 3 or 4 the maximum in those 23, but there was like hints on the pubs to move for the final, and we really got to see some really nice parts of Temple Bar District. We saw some live music and so on. But back to that 23 pub hop, I mean, at the end, well, without giving too much, but the final brought us to, well, they won't be listening, but the final brought us to eventually the smallest pub in Dublin, and if not the world. Okay. Now, that was great. We visited St. Patrick's Cathedral, and there you have Oliver... I hate that. It's the second time I forget that. It's the author of Gulliver Travels. Is that Oliver Swift? Or anyway, I'll have it in another vlog. I mean, actually we filmed there. Great tour with a lady who was really, really friendly. And then we visited the Guinness Brewery. Oh, that is a great visit. I mean, they have done such a great job over there. Really have. And those of you on Facebook will see that we learned how to actually pull a pint, which was fun. You know, and that was about it. We went to 2 live shows, which were really good. Really a lot of fun. The Irish are very friendly. A few times people would see us walking around, you know, looking at our maps. Most of the time I was using the geocache app as a GPS, but Mrs. DC had a map, and if she was looking at it at least twice, people just stopped and asked if we needed help, and, you know, very friendly. Very, very friendly. We really liked Ireland, and it'll certainly be another trip back. So yeah, Cork and Dublin, we never managed to do more than that. I mean, it was enough for the days that we had, and great time. So as you've also noticed, and my goodness, I must be really, really getting on there in the time. Where am I? Can I see that? Yeah, so 5 minutes, okay. As well, you've noticed that I have not been online for 1 week. I was going to say, blame it on Mrs. DC. Yeah, she said that basically, no time was for her. So I didn't Skype. Oh, phone! I won't be answering. So the Skype was out. I didn't watch any YouTube. Is she going to answer? Is she going to answer? I guess she might not answer. Will she answer? Yes, she's answering. Okay. Yeah, so Skype, no Skype, no YouTube, and I found it actually hard. I almost went into convulsions, but she held me to it. But I'm going to get back at her because she watched her Merlin series. Okay, I'll be down in a second. She watched her Merlin series, and I didn't get on my YouTube stuff. No, I'm not really mad, but like I said, I went into rehab. It was a hard week. I even, like I say, cold turkey, but I still slipped in a few Facebook pictures because in the place where the show was, they had Wi-Fi, so not quite full rehab. Anyway. What else between us? This beer is good. And my son's coming over, so I'm going to be giving some souvenirs to him. And, okay, she is telling me she's not coming in front of the camera, but the culprit is walking over there. Okay, I guess that'll be all for now. I will be bringing more videos up, and I promise I'll be going and watching some of yours. Every now and then we need to... I guess to have a break. Okay. I'll be DC signing off. Slancha, as they say over there. And by the way, this is in a Kansas City glass. That's just a wink to somebody over there. Okay, bye. Take care, and be with you soon. Bye.